Hello? Mayor? It's Princess again? She's blowing up Townsville? No, we're not gonna let her join the Powerpuff Girls just because she's throwing a tantrum. Hello, Townsville, those cheap, low-rate, questionable style, and poor excuse of superheroes that you guys call the Powerpuff Girls said that I'm not allowed to join the Powerpuff Girls. But here I am, because Princess always gets what she wants.
You're a spoiled brat who's greedy and jealous, and you don't care who you step on to get what you want. And your point is?
Always. Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel and the second episode of Powerpuff Girls Week. We were first Blossom, now we are Princess Miniature Moneybucks herself.
Since my daddy buys me anything I want, I only have one thing on my list for Santa. To be a Powerpuff Girl!
The iconic, extremely rich brat that we all love to hate when we watched Powerpuff Girls. This is her all grown up and black. Do you feel old yet? As you can see, Princess is still rich while those dreadful Powerpuff Girls are still fighting crime and poor. So I was thinking the other day, because I asked you guys on my Instagram, right there. I will throw a temper tantrum if you do not follow me, but I asked you guys what topics you wanted to hear during Powerpuff Girls Week, and some of you guys said Brittany Dawn, because she's a brat. She's spoiled. She gets what she wants. She expects to not work and still make a lot of money. She steals money, wreaks havoc on the internet, gets on the news and exposed for stealing money, and then she still gets to keep all of that money, give a sad excuse of what she called an apology.
I'm sorry for any harm that I've caused anyone.
And really doesn't get much negative reinforcement that really would affect her. Yeah, a lot of people hate her, but if you look at her Instagram, everything is just full of sugar and spice and everything freaking nice. She really just got no negative reinforcement, very similar to me. I get to throw my temper tantrums all over Townsville and really nothing ever happens. I mean, I am rich. Daddy's just going to bail me out again and again and again. But you guys know Brittany Dawn is not the only princess of the internet. And quite frankly, I'm a little tired of everybody blasting these women when these men are being just as bratty, with a whole lot of douchebag just mixed in there. So today, Townsville, we are shifting from the women to the men because I am the only princess that belongs on here. And I don't appreciate peasants leaking into my lane. Now, let me introduce you to the wannabes. There's three of them. Jeremy Buendia, Devin Physique, and the man with his shirt always off, Brad Castleberry. And like I said before, we talk so much about the women, the Insta thoughts, the IG hoes, and the men are out here doing the same exact thing without getting the same repercussions that the women get. And what really triggers me is that they act like they're rich. Princess Moneybucks rich. Acting as if they've just got piles of money bags behind them while they talk to a camera. Please. So let's just chit chat a little bit of the males of the fitness industry and see what they're up to and how they're representing the fitness community. Jeremy Buendia is a four-time Olympian, physique champ, and alleged woman beater. He doesn't have that last one on his Instagram, but let's talk about it for a little bit. Jeremy Buendia's ex-girlfriend, Hilda Laura Amaral, posted pictures of injuries allegedly caused by him. Shortly after, Hilda did a detailed interview on Kenny KO's YouTube channel about Jeremy Buendia and how he would abuse her.
I guess the first question, just jumping straight to the bat, as I just kind of touched on, was Jeremy Buendia abusive at all towards you?
Yes. He was abusive verbally and physically, yes.
Is the rumors of him paying you off in order not to speak up about the abuse true as well?
Yes, those are true.
Shortly after the interview, Jeremy Buendia attempted to sue fitness YouTuber Kenny KO for defamation of character. Shortly after that, Jeremy Buendia apologized regarding violence and allegations. Shortly after that, Jeremy Buendia got dropped by Steel Supplements after abuse allegations. Now, these are all allegations that Princess personally believes. Now, they are allegations, but once again, the fitness community is not huge. You hear things, you see things, and I believe the allegations. I'm sure people will post their opinion in the comment section. I'm sure people from the fitness community will post things in the comment section, some agreeing, some not agreeing. But I made a small post about Jeremy Buendia a long time ago, and so many male bodybuilders actually ended up in my inbox talking about how much of a scum Jeremy Buendia is when it comes to women. And just his overall demeanor and personality, along with a lot of women. We might in the future have people on the channel talking about it, but once again, I don't like the fitness community. I'm not that interested in it. I just know that the guys are just as bad as the girls. Maybe even worse if they're out here punching chicks in the face. I personally do not like when people think that they are better than someone just because they're ripped or they're a Olympia 4 times winner or whatever he is, but this guy has major short dude syndrome. I mean, he is honestly shorter than the Short King. Cody Ko, he made a song called Short King.
I'm 5 foot something and I'm royalty, Short King, mama head.
And so Jeremy Buendia ended up being shorter than the Short King. So I thought that was very ironic and hilarious. Just thought I would fit that in. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being short. You guys love the Powerpuff Girls. They're short. I'm short. You guys obviously love me and my money. But you guys understand that those men that really are insecure about their height, for obvious reasons. I know a lot of girls are very rude when it comes to height, and that's something you cannot help and you cannot change. But those guys that have to act a certain way to make up for their shortness. So they flash in your face their girl and her boobs and watches and cars. And that's pretty much what Jeremy Buendia does in his posts on Instagram. So besides the fact that I don't like his personality, besides the fact that his attitude sucks, besides the fact that he has a very hot-headed temper, he does a few things very similar to the traditional Insta model female. He can't take constructive criticism. He got very upset when a bodybuilder did kind of a joke performance. Whenever you go to a bodybuilder show, they have a pro bodybuilder come out and they pose in their underwear, and this bodybuilder came out and he pretended that he was a physique competitor, which Jeremy Buendia is, and he did a couple physique poses and then made a joke that physique guys don't have muscular legs because they wear board shorts and bodybuilders wear the little undies and they have to make sure their legs are developed.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? I have to show them the whole package.
Yes! Yes! And so there was a long time joke that, especially when physique just started, that physique guys don't train their legs because they don't really get judged on them. And Jeremy Buendia, even though he didn't, the bodybuilder that did this didn't like say, oh, I'm pretending to be Jeremy Buendia, I'm making fun of him, didn't target him at all. Jeremy Buendia got very offended by this and put on this long rant about a guy that was not targeting him at all.
Man, there's guys in the men's physique class that can't even make class of physique weight division because they're so fucking big, but yet we're still the fucking mockery of the division. And it's, it's not even the fans or followers of people on Instagram that are the ones that are making a mockery of it. It's the fucking bodybuilders, man. You guys hate us for no fucking reason, and you know what? I'd be mad too, because you know what? The physique guys are the ones getting the fucking checks nowadays. I've won 4 titles. Quit trying to come down on men's physique, come down on me personally. The one person that has been really killing it from a social media marketing standpoint and a branding standpoint. Why keep fucking knocking it? It doesn't make no sense to me.
And most people in the bodybuilding industry and fitness industry know that it's a joke and can laugh about it, but Jeremy took it completely personal. So it's like a bikini chick getting offended that, you know, people make fun of the bikini thing. When it's just a joke, just take it and move on. If you like it, then just do it. If you train legs, we all know that Jeremy Buendia trains his legs, obviously. A couple other things that Jeremy Buendia does, similar to the Insta models, is sell supplements that will make you train like you've never trained before. Post before and after pictures like this one, that's a 14-day transformation. All this guy did was lose a majority of water weight, and he already had a ton of muscle, which is going to give him a very tighter looking physique and give the illusion that he lost a ton of body fat. In the caption, Jeremy says, use the Shred with Buendia ebook to get ripped in a matter of weeks. A matter of weeks. Money can't even get you shredded in a matter of weeks. I've tried, I've got tons of it. Those stupid ladies at the plastic surgeon still did not get rid of the cellulite on my ass, and they better believe that my daddy's going to call them because he paid so much money. How do they expect me to get into the Powerpuff Girls with cellulite? But that's why people quit diets, because they've got people like Jeremy Buendia saying, oh, it's only only in a matter of weeks that you can drop all this body fat, like this guy did. Where this guy, his transformation is something that I can do. I've made videos about it in the past about how if I'm on my period or I eat a whole bunch of crappy food, drink a whole bunch of water, my body gets super puffy, and it's gonna get even more puffy the more muscle you have because your muscle has a lot of water in it. So the more water you drink, more carbs you have, the more puffier you're gonna get, and then you're just gonna lose all that water weight in a matter of a couple days, and then you have your physique back. It's not really a transformation, it's just your body lost the water, and that's really it. It's smoke and mirrors, Townsville. Use your head, or at least be rich, which Jeremy Buendia is. I mean, not on princess level of rich. He can't even dip his toes on the amounts of money that I have. But you guys know how these Insta models love to just show off their materialistic items so everyone else can feel like shit that they don't have these materialistic items and think that these Insta models are amazing people because they have all these cool things. And they take pictures next to their cars and their clothes and their shoes. Well, he takes it to another level and does it in video form. I cringed so hard. Devin Physique's fitness, fashion, lifestyle.
How many of you guys woke up this morning, looked yourself in the mirror, and were not at all satisfied with the results you saw?
Very similar to Mr. Buendia, takes pics next to cars, and he takes it on even a higher level than that. He is on top of his cars, posing butt naked. Get on his level, Mr. B. Which brings me to my point. So many people get on the females about over-sexualizing the fitness industry, posting supplements like on their butt and saying, you know, take this supplement, but it's really just about their butt, doing deadlifts in their thongs, and then, you know, talking about a deadlift, but it's really just about their butt. Taking a picture where it's literally just their butt and they're talking about a hamstring glute tie-in, but it's just their butt. Why is no one talking about Devin Physiques? Because he does the absolute same foolery. Probably because a lot of men do not do these type of things. It's usually the women. But since you do know that he does these things now, I expect you to say, this is about fitness? Like we do with all the females. Devin Physiques posts his whole on Instagram, and his caption is always, best caption wins a meal plan. The one with him standing on his Jeep with his pants down. Best caption wins a meal plan. Okay, wait, what is this one? I told you guys, he's on the same level as these Insta model girls that everyone calls thoughts and hoes. If you didn't know, he is promoting a supplement right here. We had to zoom in a lot. Then he says, comment this couple emoji and win a meal plan. I find the whole win a meal plan thing so funny because back in the day, maybe like 5 years ago, I'm not too sure exactly on the timeline, but Devin Physique got himself in quite a bit of controversy. He would hold these contests where you would have to purchase his generic meal plan and his generic workout program, and then within like 6 weeks, you post your before and after picture, and whoever is the winner, you would get a substantial amount of money. The winner would get a crap ton of money. And it was all a hoax, staged, fake, because he didn't have the money to pay these people the obscene amount of money he was promising to the contestants. What is it with these peasants faking being rich? Either your daddy has money or he doesn't. Thanks, Daddy. So he would stage these fake contests, pocketing all the money, and then put some fake before and after pictures on his profile and not even tag the winner. This was a long time ago, but people started calling him out on it, and whenever someone did, he would say, oh, well, these people don't want to be tagged. Paige Hathaway was doing the same exact thing, and they started tagging people, and we found that the pages were pretty fake, and they were like their friends. You guys commented this on the last episode of Powerpuff Girls when we talked about Herbalife, and a lot of your guys' friends were like Herbalife people, and they kind of asked, like, if you lost weight, they asked you like, hey, can you fake a picture? If some random people that sell Herbalife do it, why would you not think that popular people on Instagram would fake a contest so that they can make money? I honestly believe, you know those contests that I see on like cereal boxes? I feel like those are fake too. I feel like a lot of these people that have a lot of money or have a big business fake a lot of these things and they use it as free marketing. People are going to share and show that they are like trying to get this certain thing, so then that company gets free marketing. People talking about the product, people talking about the event. Just my thing, I bet you guys didn't know that Princess was really into conspiracy theories. And the last Brad that we will be talking about today, not the last one, but because there's so many of them out there, but the one that I decided to talk about is Brad Castleberry. I don't know much. He doesn't seem very different than the other guys when it comes to their Instagram personas. He is a Bang model, so that explains the cringe videos.
What's up, what's up? We out here 2019 Arnold Classic, winning all day long. We out here getting it. Oh!
Hit this guy right now.
Take that shirt off.
Take it off!
Take the shirt off, bro.
But his whole Instagram is just a lot of flexing pics, a lot of lifting videos, lots of not wearing a shirt, and that's fine. Their body is their job. They have a great physique. Devin Physiques. That, I get it. But what spoke volumes to me about Brad Castleberry and why I wanted to talk about him in this video is a little clip that I saw of him when Kenny KO approached Brad at a public event about Brad not using real weights. Like, I guess there's something going around that Brad fakes a lot of his videos, which I personally would not be surprised because, like I said, people fake things. The whole internet is fake. Don't take it literally. Can't say everything, but from what I've seen in the fitness industry, everything is so fake. So there's a lot of rumors that Brad fakes a lot of his lifts and he just does it, you know, for the views. And so Kenny goes and approaches Brad Castleberry.
We're gonna keep it positive, okay?
I don't even care.
No. We'll give it another shot.
And Kenny invited Brad for them to go to a gym together with cameras so that he could film Brad pushing the weight that Brad said that he pushes and put all of these rumors that Brad does fake weights to rest. On the internet, Brad always proves that the weights are real, but once again, it's the internet, you can't really prove. So Kenny wanted him to like prove it with him, with his camera guys, not, you know, it all staged with Brad's people, because obviously you can do things if you have your own people. You bring another outsource into your area for them to prove it, then it's gonna be a little bit more credible. Brad got very annoyed with that suggestion and he decides to say,
Hey, take your shirt off.
Take your shirt off. What's happening?
take your shirt off. I just find it funny that if someone is approaching you and confronting you about something and the first thing you say to try and prove them wrong is take your shirt off, bro, because I have abs and you don't. And since I have abs, that means that I'm right and you're wrong. And I'm better. So take your shirt off so we can really prove who's right. No matter what you say, if you don't have abs and my abs are better than yours, you're wrong. I stole something? Take your shirt off, police officer. Take your shirt off. And we'll see who's correct here, because I'm pretty sure I am. Well, Townsville, thank you for watching the real leader of the Powerpuff Girls. Well, what are you gonna do? You're the weakest one out of all of them. Don't touch me, I'm rich! My dad can own you! Powerpuff Girls, I need you! Blossom and Buttercup aren't there. Well, this is a 3 Powerpuff Girl job! I can't open the pickle jar again! Hi guys, I hope you are enjoying Powerpuff Girls Week. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you on the next episode. Who do you think will show up next time?